And as the quarter begins, both teams have been trading blows like prize fighters. A close ball. Here's Williams. He has 6. This Heat team really had to ride D-Wade's shoulders last year.
Well, nothing new there, Kevin. I mean, they really leaned on him for a lot of things. Everything in the stat sheet was something Dwayne had to do: score, rebounding, assist, defense. I think some players got a little too used to leaning on him and expecting him to make every play.
Sometimes you stand around and wait for him to bail you out.
That's right, and you become a spectator instead of a playmaker.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Well, guys, when the Sixers drafted Evan Turner, they added another ball handler and penetrator. Some people said they might have too many now, but Coach Doug Collins said, "I like to have more than just one guy on the court that can make plays." The game has become a very international game now. Spread the floor, pick and rolls from all different angles, and be able to drive and attack, and not be scouted so much where they can run you off of all your options. I think we have guys that can make plays. Kevin?
Well, I tend to agree with them. Thanks, Doris. And with their team-building process, they were biding their time so they could reload this offseason, and now they're poised for big things, and they think a deep playoff push in the East. Last season, LeBron James' second consecutive season as the league MVP.
And he dominated, Kevin. He was second in the league in scoring, 6th in assists, top 10 in steals. Not surprising he led the league in triple-doubles, too, with 4.
He was terrific. Miller, good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Miller's got 8.
That's really a terrific look inside. Set him up beautifully.
Williams with the ball. 6 points for him. And here's Brand. Here's Iguodala. Can't get it to go. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. And Clark, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
No surprises last year. This team did not pose much of a threat.
They were brutal. These two teams, Clark, just really playing on different levels.
They really were, Kevin. The outcomes were rarely in doubt. A clean sweep, simply said.
Andre Iguodala, Clark, not a great shooter, and that might be his only weakness.
I agree there, Kevin. I mean, he's really versatile, an outstanding finisher around the goal, an excellent defender, terrific athlete. I mean, he can play point forward where he actually runs the offense sometimes.
Iguodala can throw down some highlight reel dunks, too. My goodness.
Yeah, he's terrific in that way. Creative, athletic, explosive, and he's got just the right size. You really look sweet when you throw it down in that 6'4" to 6'7" height range. You get beyond that, it sometimes doesn't have quite the flavor.
Now here's Iguodala after LeBron James's miss. Williams against Wade. From about 16, pause, no luck.
Just a little off here, a touch off rhythm. They've yet to make one. Over
and slam dunk. Wow! Now the Sprite slam cam for the replay.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here is Williams. He has 6. Down low. Turner covered by Miller. Shots good by Turner.
Well, this has been a tough start to the second half. Hopefully they'll find a way to pick it up here.
Miller, the pass to Augustus. Pass to LeBron. He's covered by Iguodala. James kicks to Bosh. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. Chris Bosh in his 8th season, Clark, out of Georgia Tech. You look back when it came out, number 4 overall in that 2003 draft.
And that was a terrific draft, Kevin. I mean, you go back and you think about that group: Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, and Chris Bosh. Of that group, Carmelo and Chris, the only ones who still haven't made it to the finals yet.
Here is Williams. Wade is covering. Here's Brand. Yes! And the foul. It's on Chris Bosh.
You know, you can't stop him every time, so accept the fact that sometimes you end up giving up close looks like that one.
And he makes the free throw. Here's Wade. 15 points in the game. To the wing. shot's good by Bosch. Bosch has got 16.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Takes it up. The shot by Williams, no good.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
Wade picks him up. Wade against Williams. Wade is covering. Now Turner from deep. Bosch grabs the miss.
You know, you don't want to leave anybody out there that wide open.
James nails it from close range. 18 points for him.
Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Here is Williams. He has 6. Here's Turner. Covered by Miller. Back to Williams. For the alley-oop.
Those two are in such great sync. I mean, tremendous symmetry there. The perfect pass and a perfect finish.
It really looked like he read his mind before lobbing that ball up there. Here's LeBron. 18 points for him. Wade outside. Just 5 on the clock. Kept alive. Here's Ilgauskas. It's blocked. The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Williams. Here's Iguodala. Can't hit, and Miami will go the other way with the ball. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Kevin, it simply came down to bench production. I thought they brought baskets in at the right time. They helped out defensively. They gave them some good minutes at both ends of the floor. That's exactly what you expect and desire from your bench players.
Now here's Williams. After Dwayne Wade's miss, Hawes backing down. Nice D from Bosch.
And Kevin, they're just showing that flat-out domination on the board. What about the setup? I mean, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes.
Well, putting it up there soft and throwing it down hard. Timeout called, the 76ers. And the Heat making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
One more time, give it up for your Sixers dancer.
Here is Williams. 6 points for him. And here is Hawes. Hit his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Here is Williams. The alley-oop. Tipped. Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Iguodala. 17 points in the game.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
The 76ers just dreadful at home of all places last year.
No other way to describe that, Kevin. I mean, only a dozen wins all season. That's not a great way to pay it back to the fan base.
Here's LeBron. 76ers getting the bucket. He dumps it off. Pass to Miller. Back to James. Got a piece of it.
Good anticipation for the steal.
Turner with it. Baseline jumper. And it's Iguodala again missing.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
LeBron can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 5. Now Williams. He has 6.
So easy to get the ball stolen, Kevin, if you're not paying attention. You got to keep your head locked into the defense and the game.
Wade kicks to Miller. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Miller's got 11 points. And here are the 76ers now. 8-point game. Turner shoots from 12. LeBron grabs the miss. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. Miller kicks to Bosch. Can't extend the lead to double digits.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
Shot's good by Turner.
That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
And now our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, has some info for us. Doris, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Doug Collins, the new head coach for Philadelphia, spent his entire playing career with the Sixers. They took him with the #1 overall pick way back in 1973. He was a 4-time All-Star and helped lead them to the NBA Finals in 1977 before a knee injury forced him to retire. Now, with the #2 pick in the draft in Evan Turner, Collins has a chance to lead them back to the playoffs. Gentlemen?
Thank you for that, Doris.
He tried to add a little flavor to that one. Maybe was thinking about the highlight reel, but then he missed the shot.
Here's Bosch. Rips it down.
He has almost supernatural bouncing ability. He can bounce right out of the building.
Only a handful of players have that kind of athleticism, Clark. Here's Hawes. And James pulls it down. Here's Miami now. It's a 10-point game. Anthony kicks to James. Iguodala against LeBron. Iguodala. Anthony reels in the defensive rebound.
Every time they get under the glass, it seems like they're getting all of the rebounding opportunities.
Wade. Let's go with a 3. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. 2:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Williams. So it's Miami now. 10-point lead. Wade dishes to James. For LeBron James, last season ended with another tough defeat. This time, Clark, courtesy of the Boston Celtics.
And it's got to be frustrating for him, Kevin, to be the MVP, to have the best record in the league, but yet again, meet defeat before you can even get back to the finals. Disappointing.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Miami. Chalmers comes in for Dwayne Wade. He doesn't get the second one.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He has 23 points, then he's buried 1 3-pointer in the course of this game. His defense has been equal to his offense today, and both have been great.
Now no Sione. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Hawes on the mark from 16 feet out. 16 points for him.
Well, he's really doing all he can to keep his team in the game here. What a tremendous effort.
Wash kicks to Chalmers. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's Green. To the paint. Pause. Covered by Ilgauskas.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
That one is off.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on you. You have to question his shot selection, Kevin. Poor shots equal bricks and misses.
LeBron outside. Ilgauskas backing down. Just 4 to shoot. Kept alive. Out to Miller for 3. Green with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 9. Here is Brand. 13 feet out. Banks it home. Brand's got 11.
He's a streaky shooter, but when he gets it going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
Now Ilgauskas inside. No Sione with it. Takes a three. Leaps for the ball. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. You look at Miami. Right now one of the best defensive teams in the NBA, second in the league.
Well, it was a long year, and you were reminded of it every time you played this team. I mean, they never gave up a lot of points. They made you work for everything. And the points you did get against them were really hard-earned.
Backing down is LeBron. The baseline J. Good as the jump shot falls. LeBron's now got 25 points in the game. The 76ers trailing. Outside Williams. Pause, backing down. The shot is off.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now. Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Here is Williams. He has 6. Tries to get it going. Nice D from Bosh. We have just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit ball game. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, he's been filling it up, Kevin. No surprise there. He's a guy who can really do damage when he's in a groove.
Heat out front, up 11.